Awa. Hello. Happy Wednesday, all. Hopefully everything's some Bluey's white dragon. Oh my goodness. Whole harem of anime girls. I wouldn't mind. I mean, what? I'm not gonna complain about that either. But hi. Hopefully everything's good. We still don't have a speaker? As part of the harem, you would. You would, Naomi. Alright, I'm just adjusting to get comfy. I'm excited. Time to complete chapter 3 tonight. A few great owls. Yeah, Naomi's a great owl, of course. Yeah. Say work's been going really good this week. It hasn't been busy, which is kind of bad because I wanted to be busy because I am not making nearly as much money as normal compared to previous years. I don't like that. I want money. Give me money! Work! Company, send your stuff over! I want money! Dropping a speaker topic. Wait, what? Dropping the speaker topic? I'm confused. Alright, fair enough. I guess I will stop. Or not worry. Oh, many blood-sucking... oh? Confusion? Oh, that. I don't know, there was a lot. Alright. I derped. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Guyan. I derped out. What was I gonna try to say? He is not making a joke. Okay. Well, hopefully, you get a working speaker. Wait, good news. Wait, good news is that you don't have a speaker. What? I am very confused. Pay attention to licking. What? I've been licked. Oh! We're talking politics. Alright, I'm dummy. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking about politics. Yeah, I'm glad we don't. We don't need... I'm gonna briefly put politics into this stream, but we don't need Jim Jordan. He's like the worst person to get in there. So I'm glad he's losing votes. So we know he's not gonna get elected. And alright, that's it for my politic rant. Very short one. I just wanted to put that out there. Ah! Yes, I know about that. I follow some politics stuff. Like, I'm not super deep dive into it. I just pay attention. Cuz I know how bad that party is. But all right. Yeah. Yeah. Kind of informed. On Twitter, there's an account called The Recount. That's actually really good for following politics because they post clips from different politicians, president, rallies, like minute longs usually. There we go. Yeah, I kind of know some of my stuff. But yeah, today, we're not dealing with politics, we're dealing with mysteries. We got a lot of mysteries to deal with. There's so much that happened. There was a death, bombs, floods. The list goes on. Ah! So we kind of need a... Like, I want to beat this case tonight. That's the plan. And that's why I'm starting now. I should have enough time to just finish the chapter fully. So I should have enough time to do it. And so I'm going to check one thing super quick. I forgot to turn my TV volume off. There we go. Uh-huh. I also be snacking. Yes, I'm still a male. Okay, so I want to see... Oh, I have to go, like... Damn, so you have... So in order to get that one, I have to, like, grind through the entire Chapter 2. Oh, wait, no. This is from the beginning of the investigation, right? Let me just double check. Because when I'm done stream, I'm going to go to this quick. I'm not grinding anybody. I just have to quickly get through the investigation to a certain point, and then there's a collectible I missed that's only in this chapter. I don't know how I missed it. But I just want to see how this works. Oh, geez, Oh, wow, you have to go, like, beginning. I did miss a chest on Monday. I have to replay that part, because there's a green one I missed. Oh, shoot. Alright, let's restart. So now I know how that works. I know. To be fair, this one I missed was from a few weeks ago when we played Chapter 2. Wait, what? What do you mean you have to punish me? Oh, what did I do? Alright, Mystery Labyrinth time. I'm grabbing chests. Not those kinds of chests! Yeah, Naomi? It's a very soft chest. And big. I mean, what? Oh no, I screwed it up. Shoot. Cause it's stuck on chapter 2. You started it, Naomi. I just finished it. Hee. Hold on, I'll fix it. I just have to, instead of continue, I just need to load game. Because my save is still on here. If I had to start all the way back at chapter 2, oh boy, that would be a problem. Because then stream would basically be over. I would... Okay, load. Yeah, see? So I'm fine, I'm fine. Finished? I mean, you did last 20... Oh my... Wow! Get out of the fridge before I forget it. Yeah, get your meds! No forgetting. I didn't break anything. I still had a save file, so it's okay. But it looks like, at least with the Gumshoe Gab, that it does track across all saves. So I didn't miss out. Alright. Time for another wacky mystery to solve. And us on the leash again. Honestly, his outfit, I totally wouldn't mind.
This happens every time. There's gotta be a better way.
I kind of want to have at least that cape. I kind of want that on my VRChat model. That would be pretty cool, I think.
Yuma, it appears we are witnesses to a historical moment.
Huh?
I never would have imagined discovering an advanced civilization underneath Kanai Ward. There must be treasures sought by adventurers deep inside. Oh, if I had known this was here, I would have brought along a whip and hat.
I get it.
Fubuki, we're not underneath Kanai Ward.
Oh, big explanation again.
And that's what happened.
She's not even paying attention.
That's it!
Huh?
This is exactly the adventure I have been seeking. Hidden treasure inside a labyrinth. Traps blocking our way.
Oh. Oops.
Dangerous monsters.
Actually, I do want to... I never did take a look at the profiles. So yeah, Time Leap. Oh yeah, these two. Dominic Fultink. It's a command of the Peacekeepers Counter-Terrorism Squad. His talent is arm wrestling. So it helps us get along with our trek through the labyrinth. Talent's forge strategy. She's the leader of the Counter-Terrorism Squad. Nope. Got Kurumi still. He was the only one that got updated. Interesting. Let's go back.
This labyrinth is the adventure I was born to take on.
I think that's a bit of an exaggeration.
Let her be happy.
Does she really not get it? Well, that figures.
So, you must be the god of darkness possessing Yuma.
You got it all wrong. I'm not the god of darkness. I'm the god of death.
She's like our guide for the mystery labyrinth.
Yeah, that's all you have to say.
Right. If you defy me, I'll abandon you in here.
I see. You're the guide to hell that dwells in the labyrinth. So you are the god of darkness.
You know? That's actually kind of fair.
Then you are plotting to interfere with us. I will not yield to you.
I'll actually kind of...
She doesn't get it at all.
I don't... The God of Darkness actually kind of fits.
It's like she's not listening. This is why I hate naive, sheltered skanks.
Naive? Sheltered? Calling me a skank is one thing, but sheltered? Yuma, I swear I shall conquer this labyrinth.
Oh, you can do your best,
I
Fubuki.
cannot abide this vulgar god of darkness calling me naive and sheltered.
Fubuki, please, calm down.
It's weird how she thinks being called a skank isn't that big a deal.
Anyway, Master, let's do it again.
But I guess if you're thinking about it, like, being called naive and sheltered, it's probably stuff related to her family.
We've got to put on a fiercer display than ever before for this sheltered skank.
Fiercer than usual?
Fubuki, just a heads up. Please don't take anything you're about to see in a weird way.
Oh, she will.
Master, are you ready to give your life for the truth?
See, I knew. Look at her, she is freaking out.
I am.
Please show Fubuki right now. Alright, what's her reaction?
The god of darkness was concealing a weapon all along. And yet, Yuma, you have disarmed the god of darkness and stolen her weapon.
Okay, so it could be worse.
Master, we don't have time to deal with this. Just chop her up with a solution blade.
Absolutely not!
And there's the keys.
Here, I spat out the solution keys for you.
You're smuggling that many keys on you? You must be a serial burglar, god of darkness. Your crimes are far worse than I first imagined.
Oh, she'll never get it.
Seriously, you're such a dumb, sheltered skank. How do you hope to clear the mystery labyrinth like this?
You called me sheltered again.
What happened with her family that she's taken an insult to being sheltered?
There, calm down.
I refuse. I do not like conflict, but I will not stand idly by while being insulted. For the honor of the Clockford family name, I must fight.
Sheesh, give me a break.
Ladies, it's okay.
Now, let's unriddle this mystery labyrinth. Our target is the true culprit who preys on the truth.
I will not lose to the god of darkness. I will conquer this labyrinth sealed in shadow and find the hidden treasure deep within.
This doesn't look very promising.
We're doomed. Oh boy. If we didn't explain, things would probably be even worse, to be honest.
Huh? I can see numbers.
Oh!
It looks like a countdown.
What?
I told you 1,000,000 times. The Mystery Labyrinth is the materialized form of the case from the real world.
Oh, because of the bomb. So we have a limited amount of time because of that.
Maybe this is a recreation of the countdown timer that caused you such a headache.
You mean the bomb? Then if the timer reaches 0...
It'll go kaboom! You and the whole Mystery Labyrinth will be blown
Okay, so
to
we only have
smithereens.
about 3 hours.
What's funny about that?
Did you set up the bomb in this labyrinth? I see. A dirty trick, befitting the god of darkness. Yuma, we must hurry. If we take too much time, the labyrinth will collapse, along with the treasure inside. Let us make all haste to obtain the treasure and escape via waterfall out of the destroyed
Be a
dungeon.
waterfall. What?
Wait! It's not safe!
Get back here!
Jeez. It's too dangerous for Fubuki to go alone. Although, maybe not. She could use her ability in an emergency.
Oh, I should let you know. Fortes can't be used in here.
Oh.
Huh? Really?
That sheltered skank is just tagging along inside the Mystery Labyrinth. She won't be able to use her abilities.
Well, she's screwed.
Oh, now I'm worried. Let's hurry after her.
Run, boy, run! Alright, first door. Where are we off to? Whoa. What the hell is going on here? This doesn't look normal. Oh no! What have you done, Fubuki?
Fubuki?
Oh, Yuma, take a look at this. These cute creatures and I have become the best of friends.
Those are cues! It's a materialized mystery. Ah! She's already buried beneath them!
Oh, another round oddity over here?
Ha! She's a little fairy.
A phantom!
Found you! You're a terrorist, bomber, murderer, and a maggot who doesn't deserve to live. You murdered Shachi from the Resistance, didn't you? Killing your own people makes you dumber than Dominic.
Wow. Oh, of course, Dominic isn't really gonna be
didn't do it!
speaking.
When I got to the roof, Shachi was already dead!
I can't hear you. Sorry, I don't listen to criminals.
How horrifying! So these are the labyrinth's monsters? You summoned such dangerous creatures to block our path?
Think what you want, but you can't move forward until you boom kill these things.
We got this.
Let us do it, Yuma.
Hey Dominic, you're good at doing laundry, right? Grab a washboard and give their filthy hearts a good scrub.
No thank you. Alright, let's do this. Oh, don't take this long to load, please. Only got so much time in the night. Let's go. Tachi's gun and security camera footage.
Just admit it.
Probably the camera footage. Ow.
Faster shooting Shachi on the hideout's roof. How terrible of you to shoot an ally. You even planted the
Ow.
gun on his corpse. All to make it look like a suicide. With no witnesses up there. You did as you pleased.
I couldn't have.
Go die and be reborn already, okay? Say,
but
Did everything a couple of times got to the roof.
Just admit it. Stand fast, you're shooting Shachi on the hideout's roof.
Oh, it's really the first one. I will mess him up. I got this, Gomi.
No, I'm not the one who shot him! I was still on the stairs when the gunshot went off. The security footage proves it.
Yeah, screw you too. Give me a second.
The monsters
Oh, this one.
retreated.
Go. Go. Ah, okay. Good to go now.
Yuma, you defeated those monsters! Splendid! I respect you as a fellow adventurer.
Yay!
As a sign of my respect, may I call you the Warrior of Light?
Yes. Yes. She plays Final Fantasy 14. She knows. She knows. 100%, 1000%, yes.
Warrior of Light? Sure, whatever you say.
Yeah, I'm the Warrior of Light. In Final Fantasy 14, you're known as the Warrior of Light. So I will take being called that because I play that game a lot. They're referencing Final Fantasy. I wasn't expecting that.
By the way, Yuma, why were they accusing you of being the culprit?
Wow.
Yeah,
Don't call me an
Fubuki, you don't remember the case. There was a murder, and I'm a suspect.
There's no way the Warrior of Light can be a murderer.
Exactly.
I was seen under incriminating circumstances.
Oh, the place is
Not
starting to
only
get
was I a
flooded. I just
suspected
noticed.
terrorist, but I was also spotted next to a corpse on the roof of a building.
Was there no one else?
It's
on
getting
the
more and more flooded as we run.
No one. There was nowhere to hide up there, and no other exits.
Well, that does sound awfully suspicious, Yuma. Things would go much easier if you just confessed.
I'm not confessing.
I told you I didn't do it.
Oh, now it's... Oh. It's flying fast.
Whoa, what's happening?
I understand now. This place is going to sink very soon.
Hi, Yuna.
I know that.
I can float, so it's not a problem to me. But you two better figure something out quick.
I know that too. We just need to solve the mystery, right?
Mm-hmm. Nope. Alright, goodbye.
Come on, Master, concentrate.
Okay. What's the mystery here? Ah! Oh my gosh, she's spinning so much. What murder weapon was used in the case? Different gun.
This way. This is bad. I'm losing my strength.
Shit.
I can't hold out any longer.
Alright, so Shachi's... Oh, yeah, duh. Why was I thinking Shachi's gun wasn't used? I'm an idiot.
This way.
I was thinking weird.
That was quite the surprise.
I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking that through. Oh, with a long painful time of shaving? Oh no. Imagine shaving. Besides my face. Can't be me. Actually, I don't even shave my face. I just trim it.
Fubuki, let's go up there.
Huh? You mean jump on it?
It's all right. This should be fine.
Yeah. Look at that.
Come on, Fubuki.
Oh, wow.
What's wrong? You need to jump over here.
I am not very good at physical activity.
You know what? I understand that.
I cannot do it. I lack the confidence.
Oh, Fubuki, you're an adventurer, aren't you? You should be able to jump this.
You got this, girl.
Very well. I shall reach out as far as possible. Please catch me if I fail to make it.
Don't slip. She slipped.
Fubuki! That was close.
You better
It's
hurry.
too early to relax. Come on, keep going.
Call it an accent. No.
Thank you, Yuma. Something is off. I attempted to rewind time, but was unable to.
Nope, you're not able to
About
here.
that, you can't use your abilities while inside the mystery labyrinth.
Huh? Is this the work of the God of Darkness? Her brightening power has sealed away my forte?
So you finally noticed.
Oh my god, Shinigami's actually taking on the role as the God of Darkness.
I wish you'd quit trying to make things worse.
With your precious powers gone, you're nothing but a hindrance in this labyrinth. Now stay put and keep out of trouble.
Hindrance?
About the murder weapon. The victim was killed by his own gun, right?
Pissed.
Yeah, the muzzle of the gun at the crime scene was still hot, and I could smell gunpowder.
And there was one bullet missing.
Out of the 6 bullets loaded in it, only one of them had an empty shell. Which means the bullet that killed Shachi absolutely came from the gun he was holding.
Yeah, I still have no clue who could be responsible for any of this. DM? Okay.
Fubuki?
There we go. I answered DM.
I am a hindrance.
Are you okay?
What, still thinking about that? You should have known that already. You can't solve mysteries, you can't use your abilities, you can barely move, you've got no courage, no resolve.
Alright, relax, Shinny.
So yeah, you're basically a hindrance, an obstacle. Now beat it before you drag Master down with you.
No, it's not new DMs. God damn.
Fubuki, are you okay?
I am fine. I can stand on my own. Yuma, I am terribly sorry. From here on, I shall make an effort to not cause you any trouble.
You don't have to worry about it. If anything stands in our way, we'll work together to overcome it.
No, this is something I must do on my own.
Wait, what?
I must become strong enough to take on the world before I can return to the Clockford family.
Take on the world?
Hey, looks like she's getting motivated. Sometimes playing the bad guy gets results.
Playing? But you're always like this.
I am curious. Are you really a detective in training, Yuma? You seem far more experienced with adventuring than I am. You even have the title of Warrior of Light.
I mean, you gave me that title, but still.
You gave me that title, Fubuki.
Master's an expert at getting dragged into other people's business. He's been forced around the block a few times.
Yeah.
He's got a great mentor, too.
In contrast, I have nothing besides the ability to wind back time. And my only merit is useless here.
Aww. Sucks that all this growth is gonna go to waste.
Too bad, so sad. You're not gonna make it through here. You're getting real annoying. It's starting to stress
But I
me
guess there
out.
was a little bit of growth in everybody else.
Master,
They just have no
help
memories of
unwind
it.
by turning them into mincemeat.
I got this. So what is the argument this time? It could be a bit Oh. Oh.
Even
That
if
is
you didn't
fair.
fire the gun, a friend could have done it for you.
No, that's impossible.
You ordered it.
I don't know yet. Keep on this.
Ordered your accomplice. The snipe shot you from someplace else. Your accomplice threw the gun over to you.
No.
And you planted it in Shachi's hand. That was your maggot master plan!
Would be the high voltage line, right?
Huh? Where was the shot taken? There's one spot where the shot could have been made. You shot from the roof of the building next
Nope.
door!
Wait, what? That's not right?
Right.
River! Hi! Posture check. Oh, alright. Fine. I'll fix my body. Ugh. There you go. Any place nearby where someone could shoot from.
Except,
Oh, I needed the parallel.
Hmm?
Okay.
Even
I get
if
it.
you didn't fire the gun,
I know, you're gonna be gone for a week. Hope you have fun.
friend
I wish I could go.
you ordered your accomplice.
Oh my god, I didn't know I could swing in the air. What?
The snipe shot you from someplace else.
Nice.
Your accomplice threw the gun over to you.
Just go easy so I can hug and smooch. Oh my goodness.
You planted it in Shachi's hand.
Ah!
That was your maggot master plan! Huh? Where was the shot taken? There's one spot where the shot could have been made. You shot from the roof of the building next door!
Nope. Yeah, here with your lies.
the neighboring building didn't have any windows, so the only way to shoot the victim was from the rooftop.
Oh boy. I got you on my lap and then River wants to try to be smooching me.
But that building was taller than the hideout.
But yeah, I wish I could have gone to TwitchCon, but there's just no way to plan around that. Not during the fall. Although, with how not busy this month has been, I could have gone. Which is the craziest thing. Here it gets the upper part. Oh my god. Ah! Oh my
If the
goodness.
victim was sniped from that height, the gunshot wound would have been at an angle.
But it wasn't. You're fine with
Gunshot
this,
wound through
River?
his head was horizontal. Based on the gunshot wound, it's impossible for the bullet to have traveled from the roof of the neighboring building.
Right. Screw your logic. I'm in danger here. All over. Why the chest? I'm gonna get squished at this point. What the?
I get it.
Since the wound ran parallel to the roof, the shooter must have been at the same height.
Well, it could be that the victim's head was at an angle at the time of impact. But in that case, we would have found the bullet lodged in the roof.
Yeah.
The monster conjures falsehoods to impede our progress.
But it's strange that they insist it was a homicide. If I'm not the culprit, it'd make more sense to rule it as a suicide.
Well, because River brought a water gun to a duel. Oh no.
That's because it is one. They're insisting it's a homicide to cover it up.
Maybe it is still a homicide.
So you finally revealed your true nature, God of Darkness.
Wait, what?
Huh?
Yuma, do not be swayed by this deceiver. This case is most assuredly a homicide.
Assuredly. And what are you basing that on?
The victim carried a gun, did he not? If so, he could have used it to combat the peacekeepers pursuing him. And yet, he hastily turned the gun on himself. I do not believe the victim was so cornered that he would commit suicide.
That actually makes sense.
Oh my goodness, she actually put logic.
That's a good point. Even if he wanted to avoid using his gun, he could have at least used it to threaten them.
So it must be a homicide.
No! Suicide!
Homicide!
Suicide!
Huh, maybe it could be either. Oh,
There are 2 doors?
because we're not sure. Time to answer if it's suicide or homicide.
Huh?
The letters are written in blood. Does Yuma's blood contain holy powers? And it illuminates this cursed labyrinth?
I guess in this place, kinda.
Yuma, you are more than the warrior of light. You are the holy warrior of light.
Sure, that's fine. Let's focus on this problem. Is this a suicide or a homicide? We need to narrow it down, now.
It is clearly a homicide.
Nuh-uh! It's totally a suicide!
Huh. My only I'm trying to think, cause it's not so clear cut. I feel there was the key that was outside. So there was the key that was outside in the doorknob. In the 10 seconds, because it was like 10 seconds between the gunshot and us coming back. Could one of the peacekeepers have shot him, put the gun down, and get back behind the door, making it seem like the door was still locked and they had trouble breaking through? Because it's hard to figure out. Like, that's like the only way this would work.
It is clearly...
Because maybe it is... Because what if it is a suicide? The peacekeepers know that. But they want to frame it like a homicide. As a part of the terrorist plot line. I don't think he would kill himself. I really don't think he would kill himself. We're going homicide.
Right here!
I'm sure this is the right way.
I don't know.
I knew it. This case had to be a homicide.
It might actually be a suicide
If
still.
it was a homicide, someone else had to have been on the roof, right? But Master, you were on the emergency stairwell, and the peacekeepers were behind the door. Which means no one could have gotten off that roof. How did the culprit shoot the victim and get away? See? If it wasn't a suicide, then what happened? You'd better explain yourself.
Very well, I shall. I completely agree with what Yuma said.
I didn't say anything.
So what do you think, Master?
You mean why I think it's a homicide? I don't really have a solid reason why yet.
This might be wrong.
We're trapped!
Uh-oh.
Oh no! The walls!
Oh wait, no, this is correct. What's the reasoning behind it being a homicide?
Come on, spit it out. The mystery labyrinth won't wait forever, you know.
I know, but
Yuma!
If it was in fact a homicide, there would be some clue left behind at the crime scene. If I can just remember something.
Oh, like this?
Wait, don't smack me. Oh,
This
this!
is everything
that
left
works.
at the scene. This should be easy mode. I made sure to pull everything straight out of your memory, Master.
I'm sure there's a clue pointing to a homicide hidden here.
We do not have much time. Please hurry, Yuma.
There must be something suspicious, something that stands out. There has to be a clue. I have to find it.
It has to be the gun.
I know, it's this! This has to be related to the murder.
Nope. Oh wait, it is.
The wall stopped. Looks like it's the right one.
Yeah.
That is the gun that fired the fatal shot, right? But how can you determine it was a homicide?
There's something unique about this gun. A revolver cylinder normally swings out to the left, but the gun found at the scene swings out to the right.
I see. That is unusual. It is incredible how you even noticed it. You really are the holy great detective warrior of light, Yuma.
She's increasing my title.
It got even longer. Oh well, anyway.
Yeah. The gun was in the wrong
This gun was
hand.
apparently custom made for Shachi.
The junk shop geezer said that too. How does that prove this was a homicide?
I don't know anything else about it. I just figured this was kinda out of place.
Well, it's correct. Oh. Oh!
it's happening again?
Of
It got
course.
worse.
You haven't solved the mystery itself.
Yuma, over there! Could you try shooting it with the gun?
I'm no marksman.
Oh, but it could work inside the mystery labyrinth. If this gun is the answer... Huh? It's not loaded?
If you can't shoot it, then you're still missing something.
Something? Do you mean like why I think this gun is out of place?
Oh.
I can't shoot the gun until I figure that out?
Well, Yuma, did you solve it?
Why was Shachi's gun built like this in the first place? The reason why must be relevant.
Are you saying you need my help to solve this?
Maybe.
Oh, fine. Since you're so good at begging, I don't mind helping you out one bit. Here we go! Lay it all out!
Alright, for another one of these. With very limited time left, by the way. Yuna! No! I'm not begging. Alright.
Let's work together as a team.
Gun, you can tell is its left.
That's right.
Thank you for putting the right question down.
You can do it, Matt. Great. Nice.
I think because you have so much leeway to actually hitting the letter.
Nice.
Whee! Alright, we got that.
That's it! It's because he was left-handed! The reason the cylinder swings out to the right is to let him reload while still holding the gun in his left hand.
Mm-hmm.
If he was right-handed, it would be very difficult to reload if the cylinder swings out to the right. If Shachi was right-handed, he wouldn't have commissioned his gun to be designed this way. Which means Shachi is left-handed.
That's gotta feel. If you're not left-handed and he's trying to shoot this, it's gotta be very awkward.
Look, the exit. You did it, Yuma.
Gone that without me?
Oh, it worked.
I actually don't know. Oh, on the first try? I mean, I probably would have, because they did mention the gun being out of place, and the question kind of gave it up. I think I wouldn't have understood the significance of it since I don't use guns at all. So you helped explain that a little bit more.
All thanks to yours truly. No, it is thanks to Yuma's deduction.
What? But we'd all be flattened by now if it wasn't for my assist.
I will never believe the God of Darkness could willingly lend a helping hand.
Aw.
Sure, say what you want. Anyway, let's hurry.
Oh,
Countdown
we got
is
2
still
hours
going.
left.
Right. It looks like the number's gone down by a lot.
You were so close to figuring out this mystery. Let's hurry it up,
We're not even
faster.
close to being done.
Yeah, got it.
We have no idea who the culprit could be. Oh, not you two again.
Look, another monster.
Alrighty, we're here as your official roadblock. Huh? You want to know why? Because the homicide route ends here. That Shachi terrorist committed suicide. After all.
Oh, now they're
Right, Dominic?
now they're trying to play as
You kept
suicide.
insisting it was a homicide earlier, but now you're going with the suicide theory?
Well, since you are using
These monsters
what
are
substance
cheaters.
I'm using? What?
Maybe they're cheaters because they're monsters.
Are you defending the monsters? Curse you, God of Darkness, Queen of Monsters!
I'm not defending them. I can't even follow this whole monsters and God of Darkness story you have going.
Now's not the time to be fighting!
Alright, let's go. Round 3. Let's go. What's next? Oh!
Bad luck.
Okay, it's just repel.
Looks like it's a dead end. You can't proceed. Because it wasn't a homicide.
No.
That claim doesn't hold up.
Good yo, it's not.
No! Shachi didn't commit suicide! All the evidence points to the contrary!
You know you're super annoying, right? Fine. I'll crush you like a bug.
Oh, here we go. Parking
So
lot.
what if the gun was designed?
It was found there was an explosion in the parking lot below the building. Black is open from the roof side. This one
And for the left hand.
is what it gets me.
You can still shoot yourself. Shachi
Yeah,
shot himself with the gun in his dominant hand.
He didn't. Well, actually, that's wrong because the gun
Therefore,
wasn't.
a death by suicide.
The gun wasn't even in his
There's no
dominant hand.
proof
Hold
a
on.
culprit fired the gun. No contradiction. It's a suicide. We're done here. Time to go home.
Should be that way.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shachi's
What
left-handed.
if
You
the gun was
couldn't have done.
designed for the left hand? You can still shoot yourself. Shachi shot himself with the gun in his dominant hand.
Nope.
This is the truth!
Wrongo.
Shachi was left-handed, but he was found dead with the gun in his right hand.
Makes no
There's
sense.
no reason he'd use his non-dominant hand to commit suicide. It's an obvious contradiction. When the culprit tried to make it appear like a suicide, they put the gun in the wrong hand. Which means someone else was involved in Shachi's death. This death was a setup. It's a homicide.
These two still won't go away. We're probably gonna see him again.
You managed once again to slay the monsters. That confirms it. The homicide route was the correct one.
Seems like it. I guess I can admit defeat here.
Huh? The god of darkness admitting defeat? Perhaps she has an honest side. No! It cannot be! Could this be an illusion she
Oh my
conjured
goodness.
forth?
You know, I don't really care, so long as we keep solving mysteries. Just keep helping my master out for a bit longer.
Let's carry on for now.
Oh, she heard the master part. Just keep moving. Don't worry about anything else. Oh, it's another flood. Oh wait, it's the raft from before. Or the boat. We driving.
The culprit made a pretty cliche mistake getting the victim's dominant hand wrong.
Perhaps the culprit doesn't know that Shachi's custom gun was designed for someone left-handed. Shachi rarely carried his gun, so they probably never saw
Yeah,
him hold it.
Izuko. I think it was Aruna. She was the only one that knew.
Huh. Why would he go through the trouble of getting a custom
So it's
gun
not her.
that he never intended to use? Deep down, do you think he was just like any other violent terrorist?
Maybe the gun was a gift.
A gift? From whom?
A woman named Iruka manages the
Iruka,
Resistance's
that's the
weapons.
name.
She was the one who designed it.
Yeah.
Gifting a gun is so romantic. It delights
What?
my adventurer's heart.
Naomi, do you want to be gifted a gun?
It does?
Well, thanks to the culprit's mistake, we now know this was a homicide. But we still have a lot of unanswered questions.
Yeah, we're not even close. That's all we figured out, is that it's a homicide. That's it. We know, like, nothing else. Like the flood, the bombs. I don't know where this case is gonna lead me. One bit. Oh. Where did the culprit shoot the victim from?
The location where the culprit shot Chachi.
Yep, even if this case is a homicide, that's still a mystery.
But if you know it was, in fact, a homicide, then the answer has to be here.
I mean, it had to be on the roof.
I have no idea what it could be, but I am confident that you can discover the answer. For you are he who tames the god of darkness, holy great detective warrior of light Yuma.
Why is my name getting... Why this turning... This title's turning into like a Dragon Quest title.
How long is my name going to get?
You're going from Final Fantasy to Dragon Quest. Oh no, I'm driving again. I'm pretty... It has to be the roof of the hideout. The roof makes no sense. You couldn't have been inside. There's no way there. It has to be the roof.
Right here!
Makes no sense otherwise. Oh, are we back on the roof?
That was the right answer, but... If he was shot on the roof, doesn't that mean the culprit was also on the roof?
Yeah, this is
The
the tricky
culprit placed the
part.
gun in Chachi's hand to make it look like a suicide. That means they had to be there in person. The culprit was definitely on that roof.
Yeah. Oh, this is a little, wacky. Oh boy. It's all over the place now.
But Yuma, you said nobody was there when you arrived.
Yeah, that's the trouble part.
That's what we have to figure out now. When I heard the shot, I was halfway up the emergency stairs. It took about 10 seconds to reach the roof. And in that time, the culprit vanished like a cloud of smoke from the scene.
Where could the murderer have gone?
There was the explosion.
This is...
We're back at the crime scene.
Follow the culprit's escape route.
Follow the culprit's escape route?
You need to escape in the same way the culprit did after committing the crime.
It could have been the door. Oh, there's a spider crawling around on over there. With the key on the outside, I feel like it was this.
Is it easier to imagine that the criminals simply went back inside through this door?
No, that's impossible. At the time of the incident, the peacekeepers were on the other side of it.
I see. If the culprit had gone inside through here, they would have been apprehended by those peacekeepers.
They could have been in cahoots.
Well, it's safe to say this wasn't the escape route.
I mean, this is the only logical one.
Though it is fairly high, Would it not be possible to climb down from here on a rope or ladder?
There's nowhere to hang something like that onto. Plus, from this height, it'd take a while to get all the way down like that. It'd be tough for someone to get down and gather their equipment in the short time it took me to reach the roof.
You probably couldn't jump down onto a mat from this height either. You'd die no matter how you landed.
The neighbor building wouldn't work either.
Is it easier to imagine using a rope or some other tool to escape to the neighboring building?
Because of those wires.
Or perhaps they used a hot air balloon? The culprit must be quite the adventurous thrill-seeker.
But those high voltage lines would get in the way. You'd never reach the next building without touching them.
Oh, so the culprit is not an adventurer?
Probably not.
That's what you're disappointed about?
None of these are right. Huh.
Ah, so the culprit escaped via the emergency stairs. As the culprit was in a state of emergency, it is only natural that they would make use of emergency stairs.
Wait. Master was up ahead, right? There's no way the culprit could have escaped without bumping into him.
What, me being dumb?
What are you saying? Yuma is right here, is he not?
I mean, when the crime happened. Jeez, this sheltered skank and her empty head are killing me here.
Yet again, you called me sheltered.
Hey, I'm just telling it like it is.
Oh no.
Sheltered this,
Their head
sheltered
covered
that.
in your shelter.
I mean, she was the one to figure out it was a homicide.
Forbidden one.
Aren't you
Skank is acceptable,
It's
but
gonna be anytime
sheltered
soon.
crosses the line. Please stop
Tell me.
calling me that. I have had enough.
I don't know if the culprit realized I was there. The footage from the security camera positioned here didn't show anybody around, which makes it hard to imagine if the culprit escaped from here.
That was a long time they were arguing. Thing is, I don't know either.
Yuma, this is bad. We have reviewed all the possible escape routes.
And yet, we can't figure out how the culprit got off the rooftop.
Hysterical.
This isn't funny!
Uh-oh.
At this rate, we'll run out of time!
What are we supposed to do?
There's no other way besides finding the culprit's escape route. That's how it is in the mystery labyrinth.
Right, but what would the explosives
Where are
do?
the entrances for cast members and the hidden entryways for maintenance crews?
This isn't an attraction at some theme park.
Well then, why do you hunt Yuma if you cannot even do your job and guide him?
Damn.
God of darkness who cannot guide you is just a directionless god of darkness.
I have no idea what you're talking about. You're a stupid, sheltered skank. That's completely
Where'd the
useless.
spider go? I was about to get... Where the heck did the spider go? It was there and then it disappeared. I was about to get up and kill it. Oh no.
You called me sheltered again. How many times is that now? Let's see. After the number 3
I mean,
comes-
the explosion... I don't even know what the point of the explosion was.
Seriously, are you dead?
quiet, please.
Is head on right?
Oh,
When
no.
are you gonna start being useful?
I feel much
Get
better.
together
Just
already.
how many insults
What's with
do
the
you
clockwork
intend to
family
hurl
thing
at me?
anyway?
Yes, that is
For a
obvious.
long
I'm not
time,
able to
it's
use my
completely
powers here,
useless
but
in
at
the
least I
mystery
can be by
labyrinth, you
Yuma's
know.
side.
The culprit must have been on their roof when they committed the crime. They escaped somehow. But how? There aren't any other clues at the crime scene. Wait, if nothing was there, what if the culprit destroyed evidence?
What?
Oh.
Destroyed evidence? And leave it to yours truly. I'll bring it out of your mind, Master.
You're going to recreate the crime scene again?
Maybe the explosion just destroyed whatever evidence there was of them escaping.
If you don't remember it, then I've got no choice.
Oh. Favorite food, yum.
I'll make it a gentle beating this time around.
No.
So, which memory do you want beaten out of you?
Wait, which memory? When the rooftop was first entered?
How about when Shachi first called me up to the rooftop? The culprit wouldn't have done anything to the scene yet. I can even compare it to when I found the corpse.
Alrighty.
Oh,
leave
that's
it
a
to
good
me.
point.
What is this daunting aura I sense? What are your intentions here?
Maybe something did change.
Let's do it,
It can't be!
Oh no. And we're out. Oh, headache. Owies.
Are you alright, Yuma?
I'm in so much pain. I feel like I'm gonna pass out.
The corpse is gone, but nothing else has really changed about this place. I believe all that happened was you were assaulted, Yuma.
Not much time passed between when you first reached the rooftop and when you discovered the corpse. If nothing changed, then there are no clues here for you to use.
Darn.
Hang on. There must be something. Something that the culprit destroyed to cover their tracks.
I wrenched this memory out of your tiny brain, so you don't have much time left to look around. Your time limit is until the pain in your head goes away. You'd better hurry up and investigate.
Got it. I'll hurry. Nothing seems particularly different. There's nothing odd about the security camera either.
Ow. Check the door.
When I found the body, the key was still in the keyhole, and the peacekeepers were on the other side of the door. So there isn't anything different about the door either.
Ow! My freaking head. It's a pounding.
It seems like there's no place to hang a rope off of. There's nothing of note on this side of the wall. Hmm? What is that? A storm drain? Has that always been there?
Oh?
Oh, right. The explosion. The explosion that happened right after I found the body must have buried it in rubble.
It's the swimmer. The swimmer guy did it. He dove into the sewage system, then blew it up after.
So the drain was covered after a mysterious explosion.
Oh shit. Shouldn't have happened right after the body was found. Oh.
Find anything, Master?
Yeah, I might have found a clue that shows how the culprit escaped.
Really? You did it, Yuma!
Mystery phantoms!
Chirp, 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 chirp. I was curious what all the tweeting was about. You're still fantasizing about all this nonsense?
Of course.
He
I'm not
committed suicide. There's nobody to pursue.
Not fantasizing.
After all, there's no place a culprit could run to. No one can run off a rooftop.
Oh, there is someone. If they have
Escaped
water.
the rooftop.
Which means if you can disprove that, then we'll defeat them and press forward.
Yeah. I didn't even realize there was a drain there. So most like, could there have been two of them working together then? Cause I doubt the swimmer guy had the knowledge to use a bomb. That's the only way it could feasibly work, is that they work together on this. But all we're figuring out is who's caused the murder.
Weirdo fantasies. I'm saying Shachi committed suicide. Your search maggot! There is no other culprit. No one could have left that rooftop.
That claim doesn't hold up!
Well, someone definitely could have.
No, there is a culprit! And there's a way to escape from the roof, too!
Ugh, such a drag.
You're still talking about that? What a downer!
Ooh, she changed her voice. The drain.
The culprit had to be on the roof if it's not suicide. So, where did the culprit go?
Ow, that was closer than I thought.
You can't escape through the roof door.
Right.
You can't escape down the emergency stairs.
Right.
Or was the culprit on the roof the whole time? All impossible!
You're right, it is all impossible there.
There's simply no place to run.
There sure is.
Flash through this mystery! No, there is a way out! The drain directly below the rooftop!
Don't let any shady statement slip by.
Ooh, options? Ask a riddle from time to time. Read the question carefully and counter by repelling the words of the answer you think is right. Oh. This is new.
The drain? What about it? What's that got to do with gleam from the roof? How did the culprit escape? Go ahead and try answering that.
They dove.
Yes, I'll expose the truth! That's right! The culprit dove into the drain from the roof! That was the culprit's escape route!
Should I also have game event? What's your game event? Oh, they're finally defeated. Fully. Awesome. They're both gone finally. So I'm pretty sure the culprit is at least... Ooh, Halloween event. Fun.
They disappeared, but to leap into a storm drain from atop a roof? Is such an adventurous stunt truly possible?
I wasn't sure about that as well. But if the explosion was used to destroy evidence, I think that has to be the case.
Well, Naomi, you were partially correct. Since the explosion was important.
The culprit opened the storm drain's grates beforehand and jumped from the roof right after committing the crime. The
Olympic
Dona district
swimmers
was
would be able to
flooded,
dive
So
perfectly.
naturally, the drain would have been filled with water. Then, the culprit swam away.
Partially correct.
It would only take
Didn't
a few
know
seconds
specifically
to
what
escape
the
roof that way.
explosion was for.
So the culprit used a bomb to blow up the area, which covered up the evidence of their escape.
Oh,
Why? We defeated these monsters already.
The problem here was follow the culprit's escape route.
So we have
oh,
to leap into the drain just like the culprit
oh
did?
no. Okay, you only
I
knew
have
the
to jump
explosive.
from up
That's
here?
fair.
And no more drains have suddenly
Wait,
appeared.
what? Why is there three
What
of them?
happening?
Oh, great.
Master, you
Why
have
is
to
she
make up
spinning
your
like
mind and
that?
jump.
No, I don't! I'm already falling!
Who's people committing this crime? Resistance leader.
This way!
It can only be resistance leader. Wait, now we're falling the other way. What? Okay.
We actually made it.
I felt as if my heart would jump out of my chest, but we managed to get down.
It's not over yet. Look over there.
Oh. Oh, I'm just choosing culprit.
Looks like all the suspects are here.
Must we fight all of them? Even Yuma cannot face 4 foes at once.
Wait.
They fled!
Then we better chase after them.
Chase scenes are common in adventures, but are you certain the culprit is among them?
Absolutely.
There are only 2 ways the culprit could get a hold of Shachi's gun, the murder weapon. Either steal it from the safe or get it from Shachi himself. In any case, the only ones who could have done it are members of the Resistance.
Is it possible the culprit took the victim's gun by force? If so, a complete stranger could have done it.
But how,
But if
though?
someone tried to take his gun, I'm sure Shachi would have drawn it and threatened them. If so, the culprit would have realized their target was left-handed.
Wait, did I miss my...
I see. That would conflict with a cover-up attempted at the crime scene.
Oh. Get back here, you
Also, the
hooligans!
culprit issued a proclamation on behalf of the Resistance against the Peacekeepers. At the time, I didn't understand why it was sent to the Peacekeepers. But it must have been to corner Shachi by steering the Peacekeepers toward the hideout. The culprit then ambushed him when he arrived on the roof.
Which means the culprit anticipated the target fleeing up there.
Perhaps it was a planned escape route the Resistance had decided on beforehand. If they fled using the emergency stairs, it would be easy to shake off pursuers. As a matter of fact, the Peacekeepers were held up there. If he hadn't been killed, he would have escaped.
Right.
So all of it was calculated. Whoever it is, they are truly frightening. And that culprit is among them?
If we organize all the clues we've got so far, we can narrow down who the culprit is.
But how long will they keep running? At this rate, there's no end in sight.
Yeah, it does seem to be continuous. Ooh, okay, nice flips.
Master, over there!
Are they all trapped?
A giant water
What the?
tank?
In here, you always find the culprit if you keep solving mysteries. So the only way to catch up to them is to solve mysteries.
Oh.
Huh?
What would be necessary for the culprit to commit the crime?
Come on! I'm counting on you, Master!
Got it!
What would be necessary? Could be good at swimming. Oh, nice throw. Yup.
In order to commit this crime, the most important requirement is to be an excellent swimmer. Jumping from that height into a storm drain would also require training and experience. Maybe they had high diving experience through swimming competitions.
We finally caught up!
The truth is crystal clear. The one who murdered Shachi...
Who killed Shachi?
I wouldn't kill anyone!
We will find out after I use the bathroom. Be right back. You can just stare. You can stare at a servant in the meantime. Okay, I'm back.
I didn't kill.
I wouldn't kill anyone!
I didn't kill anyone.
It's a fanboy. Hello, hello. Well, thank you for coming
haven't
by,
done anything.
regardless.
There's no way I could kill Shachi.
I haven't. I didn't
It's
kill
you.
anyone.
It's you, Icardi! You took advantage
Damn it,
of your
Icardi.
swimming skills to murder Shachi!
Huh? What? No! That's insane! I'm not the culprit!
You are.
That's bullshit!
And you turned into what the fuck?
I didn't kill Shachi!
Ah!
I'm not the culprit!
Such a foreboding presence. Is this the true identity of the final monster protecting the hidden treasure?
Blah, blah. I thank you for coming by. Always appreciate you. Mwah.
But most of the mystery has already been solved. This is just its last stand. Master,
This isn't it for the
solve this
mystery,
thing
though.
once and for all.
Right!
Like, this is only one mystery. There's still more to deal with. Alright, let's go. Okay, card time. Yeah, you gotta take care of yourself first. Don't worry. Oh. The servant one that went through. I guess I have to listen first.
I'm not the culprit! Where's your evidence?
Alright.
There are other resistance members!
There are.
I know! Margala is the culprit! Margala shot Shachi on the roof!
Nope.
This is the truth!
Yeah, pat, fanboy. Get all the hugs. Yep. Wasn't Margalo.
Margala has an alibi! It's impossible for him to have done it!
Okay, it's just proving everybody wasn't involved.
It's not Margala! Then Iruka is the culprit!
Okay. Just that.
Iruka knows a lot about handling guns!
She does,
killed
yes.
Shachi!
Oh, wrong one. Shoot.
Say,
That's right!
Yeah, alright, sorry.
It's not Margala! Then Iruka is the culprit! Iruka knows a lot about handling guns! She killed Shachi! And made it look like suicide!
No, I missed it. Last
for
one.
now,
That's why.
If it's not Mark...
then Iruka is the culprit. Iruka knows a lot about handling guns. She killed Shachi! And made it look like
Suicide!
Got it.
Slash through this mystery!
Two.
Iruka designed the handgun, so she knew Shachi was left-handed. She never would have made that
I
mistake
know, I
making
love
a
the fast
suicide.
forward. They do this in all Danganronpa games too. Alright, now it's gonna be Servan.
It's not Margala. It's not Iruka. But you still can't say I'm the culprit.
Ow, I jumped too early.
The culprit is Servan! He killed Shachi on the roof. And messed with the corpse. Then escape through the drain!
What the heck? Where's my button press?
But
It's not Margola. It's not Iruka. But you still can't say I'm the culprit.
Oops.
The culprit is Servan. He killed Chachi on the roof. And messed with the corpse.
Then escape through the drain!
this is the truth.
I pressed A instead of X at the time. That's why I messed that up.
Servan was traumatized after once nearly drowning. So there's no way he would have dove into a drain.
Nope. Oh, door opened. Oh. Now we're in Doyo District.
Yuma, you did it! You defeated the monster! Huh? But what about the treasure?
There's more.
That's strange. We found the culprit and also cut down his excuses. But the truth still hasn't appeared. Where is the real culprit's soul?
Also, the countdown hasn't
Oh, shit.
stopped yet. It went down by a lot again.
Perhaps there is a secret final boss in this labyrinth? Wait, I know. It's...
Stop. If anything, I'm the secret protagonist.
Moving on.
Nah.
This means we haven't revealed the truth of this mystery labyrinth.
Most likely, I think Servan worked with,
Maybe it's because we don't have a solid
with him.
overall picture of the case.
the overall picture?
There's no mistake that Ikari made Shachi's murder look like a suicide.
Like, Servan's the only one that would be able to make the bombs.
But we don't know why he did it.
Yeah, there's no... Why?
If you wanted to kill him, there are simpler ways to do it. Why bring the peacekeepers into this?
So we need to find the motive. As long as that's an unknown, we won't reach the truth.
This is why I'm unsure of the rest of this.
The water is flowing somewhere.
Oh, so it is. I wonder where it is heading.
So they're the ones that had set the bombs to set you up?
The water flows somewhere. If the mystery labyrinth is a reflection of reality, the flow of water may have some significance.
Then let's see where it leads us. This could be the path to the hidden treasure.
You know, this case seems to involve water an awful lot.
Yeah, this is where
Slums
it's
the crime
tricky, I
took place
think.
are flooded,
Because honestly,
like
I
the
didn't
entire
even think it was
commercial
the...
area.
I wouldn't have even figured out it was the swimmer until the drain was revealed.
Right. Given that, the truth should be wherever the water leads.
Because part of the flooding of Doya district is the main thing I'm trying to figure out. And why... Oh. The bomb.
A dead end? And this countdown timer.
Look at the dynamite on this
It's linked
thing.
to that countdown, and it's
I
dropping
love
by
that
a
that
lot.
countdown just appears above their heads in 2D like that.
Hey, Master? Maybe this isn't a dead end. Maybe it's a giant bomb.
Huh? What?
Oh my! What a big, breathtaking bomb! I cannot help but be impressed.
Don't be impressed.
You shouldn't be!
I'm sure this is the heart of this mystery labyrinth. So there's only one thing left to do. Master, you just gotta defuse this bomb too, like how you did in the real world.
Wait, are we doing the same thing?
This giant bomb?
If you can solve the mystery, the bomb will stop ticking. So really, it's no different from what you've been doing.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Good luck, Yuma. I am confident that you can do it. For you are the elite bomb diffuser, he who tames the god of darkness.
My name got
only
longer.
great detective warrior of light, Yuma.
It doesn't end.
You'll be fine, Master. You've got the best mentor there is.
Okay, I'll try.
What was the purpose of the bombing? Yeah, this. Called diversion? I feel like it's a diversion. It stopped.
Seems like that was correct, yet the countdown has not stopped.
What?
That has to mean there are more mysteries left.
You mean the diversion? What does it mean?
Since they made me defuse the bombs, the culprit's goal wasn't destruction. They just wanted to frame me as a terrorist to put the Peacekeepers' attention on me. That's why they set up such a complex, time-consuming puzzle that had me running all around Kanai Ward.
I meant I just wanted to know the definition of the word diversion.
Oh.
What? I have to start there?
Look, you can find your dictionary later. For now, you gotta defuse that bomb.
Right.
I apologize, Yuma. If only I could use my forte.
There's no need to apologize. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here right now.
Yeah.
Yuma.
Master, you're too reliant on others. It's about time you start doing things on your own. Well, I'm sure you can do it. I believe in you.
You believe? The God of Darkness believes in Yuma?
Focus! You're out of time, Master. Defuse this bomb!
Okay, what's the next question? Oh. What was the culprit doing during the diversion? Oh. Oh. Flooded it. So the diversion was just to flood the district.
Great work, Yuma!
Why that face? Okay.
So the culprit's
Wait, we're near
real
the end
goal
already?
was to flood Marunomon District. They used the bomb threat to draw the Peacekeepers' attention toward me.
Wait, we might be done already. What the fuck?
Sabotaged the valves of the power plants and the reservoir to flood Marunomon District.
But what's the point in doing that?
Perhaps they wish to sow chaos throughout the city.
I might be done with this stream a lot
Resistance
sooner
is
than I
challenging the
expected.
peacekeepers.
Then why not just detonate the bombs? A lot simpler than
I
flooding
feel
the
like there's a
place.
lot more to this
It's
than
true.
just this
If their
flood.
goal was to cause chaos, they could have just used the bombs. Considering that, the culprit must not have wanted to destroy the place.
Something's off.
There! We finally cornered you!
Wait! Please hear me out. This was Shachi's wish.
Shachi's wish?
Shachi was always fighting for the sake of Kanai Ward. He wanted to
What?
close the gap between the rich and poor. Wanted to reduce the suffering of children. This mission was to flood Marunomon District, to send the rich a message. But flooding the place is just terrorism. It would only make them angry, not actually accomplish anything. So Shachi decided to offer up his life. He wanted me to kill him, to make it look like the Peacekeepers did it.
That can't be right.
Shachi gave his life for this mission. If you expose the truth, this would all be for nothing.
I have to.
Are you really going to disregard his dying wish? And his sacrifice? Now that you see the truth, please, just leave!
Very well. I understand your circumstances. We shall take our leave.
No, something's wrong about this.
No. That's a lie. Shachi didn't want this.
What? How would you know? You know nothing about the Resistance!
I've heard him speak. Shachi valued human lives more than anything.
The Resistance isn't a terrorist group. We don't kill people.
Right.
We won't fight them with violence. It would only lead to more lives lost. We're gonna take them down the right way. The Resistance are not terrorists.
Shachi wouldn't resort to something as foul as this. Sacrifice? Dying wish? How dare you lie about that?
I know, right?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Yuma!
You'll pay for this. I'll expose the truth and defend Shachi's honor.
I feel like there's so many unsolved mysteries still. Like, it can't just be him. That's what's confusing me about this whole thing. So, too smexy? What do you mean I'm too smexy? I mean, I guess I'm definitely gonna be done with this stream sooner than I expected. I thought this labyrinth would take a lot longer, you know? But at least I still have plenty of time for all the post-labyrinth stuff. Alright, time to charge! And now we don't care if this guy dies. Because he tried to use... Shachi against us.
Let's head to the truth, Master.
Alright, let's go.
That's stupid! No! I can do it! Shut up! Get away from me! That's bullshit! Stop! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Damn it all! Go away! Stay away from me!
Sorry, I'm kind of focused.
Stop! 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 You're an outsider. What do you know? You have no idea what we went through in the slums. This is a declaration of our beliefs as part of the Resistance. We have to defeat Amaterasu Corporation. That's why we plunged the city into chaos. Shachi gave up his own life for that.
No, he didn't.
This is what Shachi wanted. Shachi told me to do it.
Nope.
This was all to defeat Amaterasu Corp. We were in a noble battle to end the disparity between rich and poor.
This... Need a fake request to Yuma which lets him sending a bombs for Kane Ward. Use the bombs which they shared with him. It's like knowing it would back him to a corner, they still made a criminal declaration. No. Hey, sleepy.
You're wrong! Huh? Come on!
No, it's not the motive? Oh.
Say,
That's right!
When that area caused several of them to float out. Oh! The... Oh! The saves! Oh shit.
This is the truth of the case.
I didn't think about that. He just wanted to steal from all of Altrasi's saves. Wow. I didn't think that through. All right. An emo with arms open. Aww. It'd be adorable. I could be a Daki.
Your plan has nothing to do with Shachi or the Resistance.
It was just greed.
You just wanted to take the safes.
Huh? Safes?
Many facilities in Marunouman District use safes made by Amaterasu Corporation, including the bank.
This was literally just a plot to get money.
These safes are completely airtight, and they can actually float on water.
Oh! We did see some safes floating around Marunouman District.
I didn't even think about that.
The culprit knew
I
they
thought
could
that was
float
the same
and
safe
planned
that
to
was from
exploit that to steal all the safes from the bank.
Doya. Which I mixed up the two districts. Mayuman was flooded, not Doya.
The safes would normally be too heavy to move, but they'd be easy to take if they were floating.
So, it was a bank heist?
That was a complicated bank heist.
Yes, that's right. That's the truth behind this case. You took advantage of Kanai Ward's unique features in your plan to rob the bank. This isn't what the Resistance believed in. In fact, you took advantage of their beliefs.
Sheesh.
You did it, Master. Now that we've exposed the truth of this case, we just need to finish off that filthy criminal.
We don't even care this time.
Let's finish this. For Shachi.
He's getting revenge.
Let's go, Shinigami. I'll charge my solution blade with the facts of this case.
Like, Yuma's legit pissed on this. He doesn't care if Ruka, if I can't say his name. He doesn't care if he dies. Like, he completely ruined the Resistance just for money. Deduction denouement. Whoa. Alright, so Yuma's brought to the Resistance hideout. Observant about the request. Let's set up for the Resistance. Nope. Nope. Come here. Where did the bombing occur? It was the phone booth. Oh, it's one unlocked? Shachi's right hand. Shachi's gun, no. You know, place security cameras throughout Kanai. The 4 places. Please, the culprit watches from afar. Culprit loots the safe in the. Oh. He stole the gun outright. Ah. Shachi never even had the gun. I thought he would have had it, but no. Being up the rooftop. The culprit confronts Shachi on the rooftop. Shot him in the temple as we ran up. This direction begins. Put it in his right hand. And looks down from the rooftop. From the open drain. He fled. Off and lands in the storm drain. And during this time, we found the body. But we couldn't. The hideout blew up. then we got chased out by peacekeepers. And while we're disarming the bombs, Albert opens the reservoir valve. And then submerge the city. Oh wait, I gotta go back to the beginning. Hold on. Want to hear a joke? Sure. Place surveillance cameras. Alright. Rises from the bank. Safe float from the bank. Over gets the safe as planned. And Icardi is the culprit. So probably, oh, you know what? Probably the boat being there was after Shachi was done with his robbery. And walked straight into the bar I worked out. Then he came out.
Step right up, step right up!
And he came out as gay.
Scare, a flood, and a suicide to throw the whole town into chaos! Truth bombs are about to be dropped! Time for the deduction denouement!
It all started with a request from the Resistance. Shachi asked me to set up security cameras around the
Yeah,
city.
Shachi was the one.
You got those cameras from someone by the name of Servan,
I don't think Servan messed with the cameras.
but they had bombs inside them.
I had no idea, so I set up those camera bombs all around the city. The culprit hijacked Shachi's original plan and conducted a series of crimes. The bomb set up in the phone booth of Marunamon District exploded first.
Phased avatar just made it all the better. Alright, fair.
Luckily, there were no casualties.
Unfazed would be me.
But the culprit also bombed the drain in Marunamon District at the same time.
Someone snitched and said you were responsible, but that must have been the culprit
So
too.
it's been the same person the whole time.
Since the Peacekeepers' eyes were on me, it made it easier to pull off the rest of their crimes. The culprit took Shachi's gun and went to the roof of the Resistance hideout in Doya District.
Someone laughed at that joke once. Hey, good job, Yuna. Proud of you.
Shachi followed soon after. I saw him being chased by the peacekeepers. The culprit was waiting there to ambush him.
I was heading up the emergency stairs to the roof, but along the way...
Hey! We heard a ringing gunshot!
Yup.
Shachi was ambushed by the culprit and shot to death. Once it was
Right in the
finished,
head,
they
instant
placed
death.
the gun in Shachi's right hand to make it look like a suicide.
But it was actually a left-handed gun! Getting caught because of your own cover-up is borderline weak sauce!
Yeah, if he put in his left hand, it would have worked.
Why borderline? With their
Like
cover
that's
set
the
up,
only
the
real
culprit
mistake he made.
jumped into the open drain and escaped from the roof unseen.
I thought it was impossible to jump off the roof. But the area was already flooded, so the drain was filled with water.
Right after the escape, I arrived on the rooftop and discovered Shachi's body.
And kaboom! The hideout exploded!
The drain was buried in the rubble from this explosion.
Wouldn't have realized that
A
otherwise.
bomb had been set in advance to hide the killer's escape. After that, we all went around town trying to defuse the bombs. The culprit took advantage of the chaos to open the valve of the reservoir upstream from the power plant.
Since the drain had been dammed in the explosion, when all that backed up water had even more added to it, Marunamon District became totally drenched and shitty.
Yeah?
Right, it became a drenched city. Marunamon District is now flooded, Many facilities have safes made by Amaterasu Corporation. The banks are no exception.
These safes are heavy and difficult to move, but because they're so airtight, they can float on water.
As a result, they all floated out of the flooded banks. Collecting these safes was the culprit's true goal.
Sinking an entire district just to be a small-time looter. I can't tell if the guy thinks big or small.
I mean, those safes probably had a lot of money.
The only ones who could commit these crimes were the resistance leaders with access to Shachi's gun.
But
And only one guy was a good enough swimmer to dive right into the drain.
Shachi really did try to save this city. But the culprit not only took over his plan, but killed and framed him.
This criminal lost his pride and dignity as a member of the Resistance, becoming nothing more than a money grubber. And his true identity is...
Icardi! It was you!
hey, get out of here. I'll see this. I didn't care so much about the first guy. Or like the opening chapter. I don't care about this guy dying because, yeah, this was... He ruined a lot of people's lives for this. Chapter 2's got me emotionally because I didn't like ending those 3 girls. First chapter...
I hate this
Again.
city. I was sick of all of Shachi's idealistic nonsense. Fighting the peacekeepers wouldn't have changed anything. That's why I was gonna take the money
He
and
just wanted
get
to
out of
flee?
here.
That's it?
It's this city that's wrong. This rotten place.
Is this the hidden treasure? It is far different than what I was imagining.
He was just
I
greedy.
think so. I felt the same way when I first saw one.
So, this is it. I was not much help after all. I relied on you the entire time.
That's just kind of how it
Yuma.
is here, Fubuki.
That's not true. You're a great partner, Fubuki.
Really?
Yeah, really.
I am grateful to have joined you on this adventure, Yuma.
Not gonna remember
I
it, but
think
it's
it helped
okay.
me grow as a person. Just a little bit.
It helped us get a better idea of Fubuki. Like, she really wants to make a change. I'm still curious on her taking on the world before she could return to the family.
Well, you are gonna forget all of it soon. Huh? What? I am sorry for being so rude to you. What? I assumed you were a vulgar god of darkness, based solely on your looks. Yeah, that's pretty rude of you. But now I realize that you have been a wonderful guide. When you said you believed in Yuma, I realized there was a bond of trust between the two of you.
Hmm.
And now, frankly, I adore you. Please consider being my friend. You're gonna forget it all anyway.
Aww. Aww.
Yuma.
She actually
while
shook
I
her
may be
hand. Oh my
ignorant and
goodness.
naive, one day, I hope to be a great adventurer and detective, just like you.
She is vulgar, yes, but she legitimately trusts
A
Yuma.
labyrinth-delving elite bomb diffuser.
Oh my god,
He
my
who
name's
tames
getting
the god of
longer.
darkness, holy great detective warrior of light. You truly are amazing, Yuma.
How long does my name go?
That title is getting way too long.
Enough chit-chat. It's time for the part you've all been
waiting for?
Oh, he's still hesitant.
Huh? What is it? What is about to happen? Wait a minute. Do you mean we are going to leap into the basin?
No.
Or is it watching Bluey in September? Oh my goodness.
It's time to boot kill the bad guy.
So Yuma's still hesitant on this despite everything,
Surging bloodlust.
I can't remember his name.
Overflowing
Everything he did.
despair. The brilliant soul of Shinigami shall expunge this cursed case. Death to all deplorables. Ruin to the vile mystery labyrinth. Start the shining rainbow glorious stellar spiral.
And I'm glad I turned up the voice volume and lowered the music. That I heard that so much better. Make stroganoff? I suppose I could. Alright, how is this gonna end? Because how are they even gonna know it wasn't who it actually was? Huh. I don't see how this is gonna go well one bit. Agree afterwards. That's great to hear. Oh my goodness. See how that helped me? Oh my goodness. Ah! Sure, Yuna.
We've returned from the mystery labyrinth, but
How's this gonna go?
we're still in grave danger. How do we get out of this?
Master, now that I think about it, the culprit isn't here, so there's no way you can prove your innocence.
Oh no.
Solving the mystery labyrinth doesn't help in this situation one bit.
Come on! Why do we do all that work to discover the truth?
That is
Yeah.
what it is. Never give up, Master.
But this time, we're done for.
Now, Dominic, go nuts and crush their little heads.
Oh no. What the?
What?
That's enough.
Yo! Laura!
Sorry to keep you waiting, my man.
Oh
You too,
shit.
princess?
Let's go.
Yo, Alara!
The both of you are safe.
They're all alive.
What do you think of my grand entrance? Fitting for a charismatic leader, no?
Master detectives with the same, unlike a certain trainee.
Hey, big guy! You're messing with the wrong dude. The criminal you're looking for is right here.
Oh, they actually have them.
What?
That's...
They're. Oh, they got Servan too. Oh god, his face. Okay. Detective's coming through.
Chibiako! And,
Vivia, did you forget already? I haven't had much screen time, and my name's hard to remember. So
Alright, Vivia breaking the fourth wall. Yeah, you barely had any screen time so far.
I was worried about you, Fubuki. And the trainee, too, I guess. I'm kidding. Just joking around.
Everyone is safe. Oh, what a relief.
Wait, you're gonna cry? Master, you're gonna cry?
Am I not allowed to cry?
Where did you all come from? You know what'll happen if you interfere with the peacekeepers!
Like
I
said,
actually almost forced a
you're
tear
messing
out
with the
like
wrong
that just for
dude.
doing that little bit. What is wrong with me?
The ones who planted those bombs were the resistance people on that boat over there. Too bad one of them died from a heart attack. I have no idea why. But if you run an autopsy, you'll find that the cause of death wasn't a homicide.
In other words, Yuma is innocent. Or do peacekeepers punish the innocent?
No, Servan planted the bombs.
You can prove his innocence?
You heard her. You got something to say?
I was threatened by Icardi to make those devices. I didn't know what was going on. It's true. I didn't know about the big robbery, and I didn't think that would happen to Shachi.
Oh, he got tricked.
It was all set up by Icardi. Please, I'll confess everything I know. Please spare my life.
Oh.
We captured them on a boat in front of the bank. Safe deposit boxes owned by the wealthy were floating nearby.
Wait, he was with her.
They were caught red-handed.
Servan's lying
One
then.
can conclude that the events in question were all part of a bank robbery planned by Icardi.
So Servan still helped at this point, though.
The leader of the resistance was also murdered to pin the crimes on him.
After stealing the safes, they were planning to leave Kanai Ward via the waterway. Ironically, Icardi died of a sudden seizure. Trying to take more money than you can carry will only lead to your own downfall.
Yeah. It's, it makes sense that Servan was part of it. More looks like he was forced into it.
Seems like an expensive lesson.
What about the other leaders of the resistance? Margala and Aruka. You're saying they had nothing to do with it?
Nope.
Yes.
Anyway, we're taking Yuma with us. You got no problem with that, right? My terrifying kitten.
Don't say terrifying kin.
Alrighty, gang. Looks like we're free to go.
Yes.
Woo!
The peacekeeper lady's still staring at me. Maybe she's in love with me.
I don't know about that.
I think she wants to kick your ass.
Now that we've handed over the resistance, the rest is up to the peacekeepers. Come on, everyone. Let's go.
He's always got a hard on.
I think this solves the case for the time being. Another person died. No. I committed murder. Just because he committed a crime doesn't make it right for me to kill him. He took advantage of Shachi's death, and I hunted him down without hesitation. And thanks to that, another life was lost.
They were
Why do you look so
peacekeepers
sad?
were gonna kill him
Were
anyway.
you always like this when you saw the case?
Honestly.
Huh? What?
Yuma, you weren't in the wrong. I think you did the right thing.
Huh?
Even if others disagree, I will always say that you were right. So please, don't make that face.
Aww.
Thank you, Kurumi. If you ask me if what I did was right or wrong,
You squeaked? Oh
I
no,
don't think I was in the
Yuna.
right.
That's not true, because
But I don't need to be right. I need to have conviction.
conviction?
There is a difference.
The strength of a heart that refuses to yield, no matter the situation.
Nah, you didn't miss anything.
Or maybe it's like a detective's creed. Something to guide me when I don't know what to do. It's something I don't have yet. I don't know where to turn when stuff like this happens.
It doesn't seem that way to me. Yuma, you saved me because you wanted to help someone, didn't you?
Helping out in DMs? What? Hi, Skull. How you doing? We just solved the
You got dragged into
case.
this mess because you wanted to help the resistance and the people in the slums.
Too bad the resistance is basically done.
That has nothing to do with being a detective. It's what any human would normally do.
Is that so? A detective with the conviction to do what any human would normally do is a wonderful thing.
What any human would do.
This is embarrassing, so I'll only say this once. Even if you deny it yourself, I believe you are in the right. That's why I hope you'll always be a detective.
Yet again, an opportune time, apparently. Character development. Pat. I wonder how Yuma's gonna go about this. Yeah, he keeps killing people by doing the mystery labyrinths. But he's eventually gonna have to just face that fear and just realize it's inevitable. Everyone!
That was close. But we managed this time around. Sheesh. Someone has been a huge troublemaker for us.
How are you all alive?
Yuma, the way you keep dragging us into trouble is pure genius.
Oh, he's so flattering.
Mika. Eevee time. Pat. Yeah, nothing crazy, Naomi.
It wasn't a compliment.
Jeez, you're lucky we even noticed what happened.
Speaking of, where were you all? I
Right.
searched all over town for you.
That's what I want to ask. I told you about the emergency meeting place for this sort of stuff.
Wait, what?
Meeting place? Huh?
The multi-purpose building where the detective agency used to be. I brought you there the day you arrived.
Oh.
Huh?
Uh-huh,
I didn't tell you?
No, you did not tell
This is
me.
the first time I've heard about it.
Sabrina, hello. I'm doing good. Pat.
Seriously?
Dang it,
I
Yako.
see. Guess I forgot to mention it. Then again, you did arrive late to Kanai Ward.
Ay.
Yeah, that must be it. Yep.
Yeah, I just solved another case. Reunited with all the rest of the detectives.
Wait, you're just sweeping it under the rug? I was in a lot of trouble back there.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry about that. Well, everyone's okay, so it's all good. Still, weren't you with him, Fubuki? I know I told you about the meeting
Oh,
place.
Fubuki probably forgot about it.
Yep, I just remembered right now.
Yeah, she forgot.
Figures. Well, I'm glad to see you're safe too, Fubuki.
Still, I'm surprised you weren't fooled by the bomb threat and saw the real motive was the bank robbery.
That's because a certain sleepyhead woke up today.
Oh? Vivia actually did stuff?
We arrived at the truth this time thanks to Vivia's investigation.
Oh my goodness, Vivia did stuff.
So that unmotivated, anemic vampire helped?
Oh my goodness.
I was just lucky. I noticed the abnormal water levels. Saw the hydroelectric power plant's drainage channel from above.
From above?
Wait, from above?
I just happened to see it from a bird's eye view.
Oh no! I'm sorry to hear that, Serena. Aww. Well, here if you need me, if you just need some support. You're free to relax here as long as you need to. Give you some better vibes, alright?
Observation is the foundation to being a detective. To a detective, the act of deduction is like a game.
So Vivia has like able to view everything from above?
And the truth is what a detective desires.
Huh.
Like a precious stone, it's something I'd desire if I stared at it too long. So, dreaming about it is enough for me. Because it's a pain in the ass.
I have no idea what he's talking about. Do you?
At the very least, his statements aren't really based on logic.
I want to die someday.
Oh, jeez.
He's incomprehensible as usual, but it's amazing how he solved the case by himself.
That's wild.
Hey, Master? This guy is...
What is it?
Hmm?
Never mind. Maybe it's my imagination.
Shinny? Wait.
Anyway, that solves it. Now we
Shinigami's confused about Vivia? Wait, we should what? Oh! Hello.
Whoa, what? I thought we were done here!
Hey!
Oh.
Sewer rats.
Hello.
You!
Yomi Hellsmile, director of the Peacekeepers. What is he doing here?
Uh-oh.
Damn. How did the city end up like this? Why are a bunch of terrorists getting in our way? Why is Kanai Ward being destroyed?
Uh-oh.
I was finally able to guide this foolish city down the right path. I keep saying I'll teach these fools what law and order is all about.
Take care, Scuttle.
But now, there's another bunch who defy me, disrupting the
Oh,
peace in the
the
city!
fuck's that guy?
Hey! Why is it? When will peace finally come to this place?
Now, I understand you're irritated, but let's all relax for a second.
So what do you want with us?
Hand over that terrorist immediately. Otherwise, you will all receive
But
the death
we were already
penalty.
proven to not be a terrorist.
Huh? Death penalty?
When you say terrorist, you mean Yuma? Because that issue has been resolved already.
This next case will have Hellsmile be the culprit.
Regardless
Nah.
of who the mastermind is, the fact of the matter is, he planted bombs around the city. You think you can just plead ignorance? Even small crimes cannot go
Oh, shit.
unpunished.
He actually has a point. We did technically plant bombs against our will.
That is the meaning of justice.
I'll actually give him that. We did plant bombs.
No, but he...
Chief, let me go.
Don't get hasty. This is just an excuse to capture you.
But at this rate, everyone here will be arrested.
I've already told you that self-sacrifice is worthless here. I can neutralize them all in under 25 seconds.
That's not enough time.
Knock it off, Halara. How many of us would also die in that same amount of time?
If things go bad, then I will turn back time.
If you get taken out first, it's the end for all of us. I won't make such a dangerous bet.
Then what do we do? Everyone's gonna get killed at this rate!
Fight peace.
Let's fight the Peacekeepers.
Huh? You too, Yuma?
Hey! This isn't a mystery labyrinth! You'll die instantly, Master!
Kurumi's here too. There's no guarantee she won't get hit by crossfire.
Shit.
There's nothing more painful than being unable to protect those you love. Do you get that, Yuma?
Love?
Don't say that.
Well...
What's gotten into you, Chief? You're never this serious.
I didn't expect to get this heated either.
All right, filthy maggots. Are you done playing around? You'll reconsider your beliefs after a single night. Once you go through my torture, not only will you sell out your friends, you'll beg me to kill them to save yourself.
I can reduce it to 20 seconds. Kazuhiko, Vivia, please
Alara?
look after the others.
I guess we have to do this.
This is such a pain. Where has my peace and
Oh
quiet
boy,
gone?
what's gonna happen?
Freeze! If you resist, you'll be executed on the spot.
Stay back! Don't touch my master!
Oh boy.
What's going on?
Director Yomi! Something is falling from the
Wait,
sky!
what? Oh! The masked guy. What the fuck? Well, that's sudden. Well, nice of you to drop in.
It's the masked man.
Oh my. Even though we're friends, you've already forgotten my name? I'm Makoto Kagutsuchi.
Hello again, Makoto.
What is it? Oh, you want to know about this hot air balloon? Cool, huh? I flew here from the tower.
From the tower?
Why? Oh, he's pissed.
What do you want?
Hello, Yomi. I'll take care of the rest, so you can leave now.
You intend to let these criminals run free? Just because you're the CEO of Amaterasu doesn't give you free reign to disrupt Kanai Ward's peace.
Oh. Oh.
Amaterasu CEO? Is this weird guy in a mask?
I didn't realize he was that powerful. No wonder he can't be denied. It's not the... He might still be a homunculus, but he's the CEO. You work under him.
Hey, Yuma, where did you meet such a big shot?
It just sorta happened?
Oh boy.
Hello, detectives. This is the first time we've met, besides Yuma. Huh? You want to know why I'm wearing this mask? Well, I was born a prince in a certain nation, but while still young, I was dragged into a revolution. The nation was overthrown and the royal family had their titles stripped away.
Yeah, I didn't see that coming either.
My family was killed. I was the only one spared. The revolutionaries imprisoned me because they had other plans. I was forced to wear a mask to conceal my face. That mask was designed to never come off.
I feel like he's lying about all this.
And now, the mask has become my face.
He's talking way too long and none of it sounds true at all.
Yeah.
The story changed from last time.
Yeah, the story's different.
I didn't ask about your history. Hand them over.
Nope.
Yomi, I don't want to quarrel with you here. I really would hate for things to escalate. Just this once. May I ask you to withdraw?
Oh boy.
Please.
You get one. There won't be a second. As for you sewer rats, you best be prepared. The next time you catch my eye, there will be no mercy. If you don't like it, go back to the sewers.
Alright, well, we lucked out.
Phew! That clears my vision up. There were too many people for me to see behind this mask.
Wait, what?
Now that things are all resolved, let's walk home.
Hey, wait a minute!
Oh. No, back in here? No, I can't. Alright, let's go. Back to Kamasaki. Oh yeah, we don't even have the... We lost a detective agency.
Seems like a lot has happened since we first met. The look on your face has changed. Did you get taller?
I doubt I could grow taller in such a short time, but a lot has happened.
Yeah.
Are you really the CEO of Amaterasu, sir?
No need for formalities. Call me Makoto. And yes, it's true.
That means you're the top-ranking person at Amaterasu Corporation, right?
I guess you could put it that way.
I thought he worked there, but who could have guessed he was so high up the ladder?
Right.
You said you wanted to stop the Peacekeepers, but don't you have the authority to dismiss them yourself?
A company isn't that simple. One careless act, and I'd be the one dismissed.
Oh.
The power in Amaterasu Corporation is currently imbalanced and very fragile.
I don't know.
At this rate, it won't be long until they control everything, besides me.
I see.
If you want to strike the Peacekeepers, you must gather all the firepower you can and take them out in a single shot.
Possibly, yeah. Like, the Peacekeepers just took over the corporation. But Makoto is at least untouchable. As long as he doesn't screw up.
Anything less will be like cutting off a lizard's tail. Yomi is the Peacekeeper's heart and brain. He'll be unscathed.
Ah.
If I could gather evidence of his evil actions, I'd declare his exile publicly for the world to see. In any case, you can speak to me when you require help. I'll run to your aid with my awesome hot air balloon. Or shall I say fly? The Peacekeepers may have me beat in numbers, but my love for Kanai Ward rivals them.
Right.
I mean, the fact he saved us this way...
Well, I'll excuse myself now.
While he's making up his story...
Hey, hold on!
I feel like he truly does want to save Kanai Ward.
I'm sorry, but it's time for prayer. I pray for Kanai Ward's
I really
peace
do
across
think
all
he wants
districts.
to.
I pray each hour of the day, so I am rather busy. I must hurry back.
He doesn't intend on taking us seriously.
I mean, yeah, there could be an ulterior motive. I understand that too. Friend request.
Oh, by the way, you should check out where your agency used to be.
Wait, what?
Huh? Why?
It's a surprise.
Did you create a new one for us?
Sounds kinda shady, but I guess I can play along. We have nowhere to go right now anyway.
Oh. Trying to figure out who sent a friend request. Ah! Oh, you won't tell. Look at it! It is a brand new sub.
Are you kidding me? It's completely back to normal.
We actually have
Is this
a submarine
CEO's
again.
True power?
His cursed powers have conjured a submarine.
Whoa! My agency!
I could change the patterns on my keyboard. Ooh!
I can't be genuinely happy about this. It may be bugged to eivesdrop on us.
Alright, Hilar's right.
Is my beautiful bed of peace and quiet still there?
Sounds pretty.
If not, then let me die.
No dying. Ow. Please read the manual, unlike me. Oh my goodness. I getcha, I getcha. It's truly back to normal.
Chief, there's a letter here. Looks like it's from Makoto.
Let's see what it says.
To the detectives of the Nocturnal Detective Agency.
Music immediately stopped.
This is my gift to you for solving this case. It is proper payment for your work, so please accept it.
I hear the music a little bit.
The souls of Kanai Ward's residents are with you. Their war carries on. I have high hopes for you all. From the highest points in Kanai Ward, with love, Makoto Kagutsuchi.
High hopes? Why would the CEO of Amaterasu say that about us? Well, he did ask us to accept this, so I guess we'll take the submarine.
Why
He
not?
must be planning to manipulate us in the power struggle for the company. Ugh, this will come at a high price.
Yeah.
Also, he had an odd face for someone who is supposedly a CEO.
Yeah. Kurumi was with us the entire time, silly.
No, that was clearly a mask.
A mask? What is that?
Fubuki, no.
Where do I even begin?
Why not?
You take care of this.
She's been involved in this case.
Me?
I'll explain it. Fubuki, so a mask is...
Wait, why did you follow us here? Don't you know this is our top secret detective agency?
Alright, never mind. You're not the only one who questioned it.
Don't sweat the small stuff. Besides, an informant is practically a detective anyway. Right, Yuma?
Huh?
You gotta be kidding me. You two still have the hots for each other. Well, I guess it's fine. I support you. You're a fully Desuhiko approved couple.
Wait, a couple?
Oh my. Alright, this I don't mind from Deshiko, because they're absolutely a couple.
Master is far too young for this.
Vivia?
Oh, I just remembered.
Does Vivia see Shinigami?
When I was watching from above, a resident said something that was rather concerning.
You said above again. What does that even
Vivia
mean?
absolutely can see
Sorry,
Shinigami.
Yuma. I'm so tired, I don't want to talk more than I need to.
All right.
I don't
Let's
think he
focus on the
does.
important information. What did you hear that concerned
good point, Naomi.
It's about that homunculus
Good
research.
point. Maybe he does. But then Yuma would be able to see it. Wait. Oh, okay. So more important, he has research information.
Homunculus. What is that again? Some kind of cow?
No, they're the immortal monsters that Amaterasu Corporation was researching.
Oh, I vaguely recall discussions about that. I had nearly forgotten after today's grand adventure.
The homunculus research. Let's talk to Vivia to see
Yeah,
what
Vivia is
information
definitely
he's found.
stepping up on screen time.
I don't know how reliable Vivia's information is, my man, but let's talk to him.
Yoko?
Hmm? Weren't you supposed to talk to Vivia?
Yeah.
The homunculus research. I wonder what he knows.
Yeah, let's go talk to Vivia. I wonder what information he got. Anyway, let's speak with Vivia.
Yeah, I mean, we still don't know what his forte is.
The resident is an old man. He used to work for Amaterasu Corporation. According to him, something happened 10 years
isn't
ago.
it the same? Isn't Ashika?
Amaterasu set up a secret lab somewhere in Kanai Ward to conduct their homunculus research.
Need to
That lab
remind you of someone?
still exists somewhere.
A secret lab for homunculus research?
I don't know.
That sounds super shady. It's exactly what we're looking for.
Looks like we need to search for that lab to figure out Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Very well.
He doesn't seem
I
bad.
shall
Just
personally go and find this secret
it seems like he
lab.
just got so much experience.
I'll help too. After all, I am Kanai Ward's greatest informant.
All right.
Yeah, we have a mission. Gotta find a
Karumi,
lab.
I need you to keep the reins on Yuma so he doesn't get in trouble again.
Wow.
You got it. Now, let's go
I don't think
investigate Yuma.
Oh my god, look at the sparkle in her eyes. Well, I am stuck with Karumi. I will not complain.
Hey! You don't have my permission for this, you know.
I know, right? Holding hands in a non-investigation form. She dragged me away.
I see. So, that's
He
the
knows.
cursed book of death.
He knows about Shinigami.
It's dangerous. Very dangerous. So dangerous, it could destroy Kanai Ward. Or even the world.
What? He's getting up.
I must do something.
Danger, 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 danger. He's gonna kill me. 'Cause he knows about Shinigami. But he seems to know something mysterious. Oh, almost double less everything. Oh boy. I'm in so much danger. Alright, that's the end of chapter 3. Up a lot with that. Oh my god. I've been doing good on stamina. Oh, ah. Ah. To get you 2 double it. Wonder if he wasn't playing. Oh. Shoot, I actually don't want to get into chapter 4. Well, how long have I gone? Because okay, we're gonna quit. Because what I've been doing with YouTube proper. I want to actually look at the gaps before we start. Because we're going to start chapter 4 next week. Because I've been doing like chapters proper with proper endings to them. The only thing I couldn't do was like chapter 0 and starting chapter 1. Because of how that was structured. And I didn't know how the game was structured at the time. But now I do. So the last thing we'll do, let's just listen to conversations now that we can. Yeah, and it does save everything. Alright, let's start with Halara. So let's just chill the rest of the time. No, no cry! We're gonna... You want more Bluey? I'm still here! I know it's gonna end early. I honestly thought the...
You got some nerve stopping me.
Oh. The next memory is here?
There'd better be a proper reason for this.
It's about something you mentioned. You developed post-cognition just 3 days after joining the World Detective Organization.
Yeah. I'd like to learn about this.
Yes, but I still had the gift of psychometry before I joined the WDO. What made you want to ask about it?
I can't help thinking about it. Do I really lack a forte?
You have that coalescence ability.
Mm-hmm.
That's not exactly my ability. It's different, sorta. Anyway, I refuse to believe I don't have a real forte.
So you want to find out if you do?
How would you find
yes,
out?
That's right. I figured you'd be the most knowledgeable about fortes here. If I have any sort of ability, you may be able to help me remember it.
That's no good. There you go again, depending
What do you
on
want
others.
from me? I want to learn.
Very well. That'll be 100,000
Oh, of
Chi.
course. Of course, it's a price.
100,000? I figured Halara wouldn't do it for free, but it's worth it if it helps me remember my abilities. All right. I'm a bit short at the moment, but I'll pay you back one day.
Good. It's a deal. I will provide you useful information as long as time permits.
All right.
Now, let's start with the prerequisites. Master detective abilities are often linked with original talents and dispositions. That is typically the case.
I want to learn before stream ends. Original talents and disposition.
Linked with original talents?
Oh?
Take, for example, a master detective who can hear the thoughts of others. Prior to awakening that ability, they excelled at imagining what other people were actually feeling.
Ah. So abilities come from innate traits.
A master detective who can create electricity may have had a tendency to emit static charges before that. Oftentimes, you can catch glimpses of their power before their forte is realized.
Wait, what? You can actually control electricity?
The prerequisite for my post-cognition was psychometry. I was practically born with it.
Halara, you already started with such an amazing ability. But how did you manage to get it in the first place?
It's hard to explain. Superior detectives like myself cannot be measured by a commoner's logic.
I see.
Anyway, this is about your ability.
How would time travel work? Fubuki did mention that time manipulation was like a family trait. So it's probably just been passed down from generation to generation.
Once we figure out your strengths and talents, we could at least predict what your power may be. That is, if you have one to begin with.
My strengths?
It has to be what you know best. Think about it.
My strengths are...
My will. Well, I'm definitely not physically strong. I forgot how to cook, so my will.
If I had to pick something, I'd say the will to never give up. At least, I think so.
You actually said it out loud yourself.
I see. The fact that you haven't given up on your search for an ability is proof enough of that. A tenacious heart that never gives up. An ability stemming from that. Perhaps it could have something to do with immortality.
What?
Immortality?
That's nothing but my theory, though. Even death cannot defeat you. Wouldn't you say that embodies the concept of tenacity well?
That's true, but there's no way to verify if I am or not.
Yeah, that's a tricky one.
Incorrect. You just need to try dying once.
Huh?
Don't look at me like that. I was joking.
Okay, thank goodness.
It's really hard to tell.
Well, that should do it. Time's up. I'll excuse myself here. Don't forget, you owe me 100,000
Were
Xian.
you thinking the same thing, Yuna?
Oh, wait! Alara's gone. I'm beginning to worry more about my debt than if I can remember my ability.
Oh my goodness.
Master, you and Alara seem to have grown even closer.
That was a pretty good conversation. With Polaris, it's about learning a lot. I got 2 gaps with Desahiko and Fubuki, and same with Vivia. I feel like Vivia is going to stab me in the butt. And then I'm fucked. But I think what I'll do, I'm not going to listen to all of them. I'm going to listen to one of each to finish the chapter. And then when I have a chance, when I start stream next week, I'm going to do another set.
I'm back! Huh? Are you here alone, Chief?
Wait, what about Fubuki?
Halara and Desahiko were here a bit ago. When I got here, they just up and left. I'm sure they're gambling again. Never mind them.
Behind the band now?
Yuma?
Yes? What is it?
What? Big sleepies.
What do you think of Desahiko?
Wait, why are you asking me about Desahiko?
Why do you ask?
No reason. I'm curious about what you think of him. It's no big deal or anything. I just want to know.
Why would you even wonder about it?
Don't sweat the details.
I'm concerned.
Just tell me what you think of Desahiko.
What I think of Desahiko?
Oh, this is absolutely Desahiko. This is not the chief. He clowns around a lot.
He tends to clown around sometimes.
Clown?
He gets easily carried away with stuff. His tendency to not take things seriously might be off-putting to some people.
Oh my goodness.
So that's how you feel.
Wait a minute. That reaction.
I'm sorry.
I misspoke. To tell you the truth, I think he's been a great mentor to me here at the agency. He's easy to talk to, and he's considerate in subtle ways. He's rather kind-hearted, too.
Oh, I see. What else?
His reaction. Now I know for sure.
Oh boy.
You're Desahiko, aren't you?
Huh? You knew?
Yeah.
That's no fun at all.
I knew it.
Convincing earlier, but you would not stop asking about me.
I wouldn't have known if you hadn't given yourself away. But why are you in disguise anyway?
Huh? You still don't realize it? I was testing you.
Testing?
That's a test to see if you're worthy of being my apprentice.
An apprentice? My master?
Concluding this impartial examination,
No.
Congratulations!
Oh.
You've passed! Feel free to weep with joy. I'll be taking you under my wing.
Huh? But I didn't... Why do you want me to be your apprentice?
Concern.
There's only one reason. It'll make me look more like a star. In fact, it's a requirement for stardom.
Nah.
It is?
Yep, there's no mistake about it. Anyway, from here on out, I need you to work hard.
I mean, I'm working hard anyway.
Tetsuhiko's apprentice. I don't get how that makes him look like a star, but I suppose it wouldn't be all that bad. It could be educational for me to learn from a detective firsthand. It might even help me remember my powers.
You actually want to do this?
Wouldn't hurt.
All right, I don't mind being your apprentice, Tetsuhiko. It'll help me learn how to be a detective too.
Huh? You thought I meant it as a detective thing?
Oh.
Huh? What are you talking about?
How to pick up girls.
I was gonna train you to become a star. Not the ABCs of being a detective, but how to ooze charisma and charm. Stuff like that.
I'll be honest, I kind of do need that training anyway.
Give it 6 months. With my
Not necessarily
training,
from him,
you'll shine half
but
as bright as
I don't
me.
think I have charisma or charm.
If that's the case, I think I'll pass.
Huh? You sure? You'll never get another chance like this.
Yeah, but I think it's too good for me.
Really? Yeah, okay then.
He's not happy.
Master, you and Tetsuhiko seem to have grown even closer.
I don't think he's happy with that. Alright. So I'll get the third gab with Holara off stream. Let's see, gab with Fubuki. Oh, out in the city.
Thank you kindly for keeping me company today. Because of you, Yuma, I have experienced takoyaki for the very first
Ooh,
time.
takoyaki's good.
Oh,
big yummy
it's
yummy.
nothing. I'm surprised you wanted to try some in the first place.
Oh? Why is that surprising? Could it be that my face resembles takoyaki, so you believe I am a cannibal?
That's not at all what I'm saying. You don't look anything like takoyaki anyway. It's just that you grew up like a princess. You even got kidnapped because of it.
Right?
That's why I didn't expect you to want to try takoyaki.
Ah, so that is what you meant. But I am not as high class as you might think. My daily life is rather ordinary.
I sincerely doubt it.
Is that so? It truly felt plain to my eyes.
Well then, can I ask you a few questions? It helped me get an idea of what it was like for you growing up.
Very well, if that is what is required to satisfy you.
Ah, my leg's itchy. Hold on. Ah.
You can ask me anything, including my measurements or the password to my bank account.
No. and you'll get me out of debt, so yes.
No, I don't need to ask about those. Anyway, to start off, how many rooms did your home have?
How many rooms? I never really considered it. First the kitchens. There were 1, 2, 3, 4.
5 kitchens? What the fuck?
I am beginning to grow confused. My apologies. I am not very good at counting such large numbers.
Aww. Pat pat.
No, that's more than enough for me. There's really no point in asking any more questions, but this is getting kinda fun. Next up, what sort of car did your parents own?
Their car? Unfortunately, there were no cars at our home.
Wait, what?
Huh? That's hard to believe. Do you know what cars are? They have 4 wheels and move on roads.
Yes, I have seen them around the city. But none of those tiny, cute mobile huts were anywhere near my home.
Did they have, like...
Mobile huts? I'm guessing the cars at Fubuki's place are on a completely different scale.
Yeah, they're like super big, expensive, like limos.
Okay, last one. What's the most expensive gift you've ever received?
A gift? Well, I am unsure how expensive it was, but the one that made me happiest was when I went with my family to look at the stars.
Huh? Stars?
What?
On my birthday, my father told me a star would shine especially bright. I watched it with my mother and father. That time spent together was the greatest gift I have ever received.
That's priceless.
My parents are such busy people. I rarely saw them as a child. Oh? Is something wrong?
After asking so many petty questions, I feel real ashamed of myself.
Why?
Even if you are rich, you're still you.
I am myself? That is true, I suppose. But Yuma, what sort of person do you think I am?
What do I think of Fubuki? Well, that's simple.
You're honest.
You're honest. You may be rich and ditzy, among other things, but the foundation of who you are is your honesty.
Yep.
Well, I am not sure I would say I am honest myself, but it makes me happy to hear you say it.
You're honest. Otherwise, you wouldn't have said the time spent stargazing with your parents was your favorite gift.
Oh, that reminds me. After we looked at the star, my father purchased it for me.
Wait, what?
Huh? I am unsure how expensive that may have been, but I am certain that is the biggest gift I have ever received.
Concerned?
Considering how honestly surprised I am by all this, I must have been a lowly commoner before losing my memories.
Master, you and Fubuki seem to have grown even closer.
Lots of concerns. Alright, one more gab and then we're gonna finish tonight off. Shorter stream than I expected, but it's okay. Let's finish. We could also say that this is like the chapter 3 gabs here. Although I guess I missed a peek at the microscopic world. That's chapter 4, I think. No, I missed chapter 2 and then I get the next one in the beginning, sometime in chapter 4. So this is fine. I could have gone as chapter 3, but I failed. Alright, Vivia. Chapter 3 memory. Ah! Naomi! I gave you the hugs. Oh, wow.
Vivia? I was thinking of making some coffee. Would you like some?
Coffee would be nice, but there is a much greater problem.
What problem?
What wrong?
The large beast dwelling inside me is roaring louder than ever. No human could defeat the beast.
What are you talking about?
Confusion.
We can either grant its wish and coexist, or be consumed by it. Those are our only options now. Right now, it is about to crush my heart, for I
He
have
might be
ignored
hungry,
its
yeah.
desires.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
Please, help me.
Help you with what? Even if I ask him, he probably won't tell me anyway.
I guess you have to figure it out for yourself.
The beast from within is about to crush his heart because he has ignored its desires for too long. What Vivi is trying to say is...
He need num-nums.
Could it be that you're hungry?
Yes. If I had to phrase it another way, I suppose that's it.
You could have just told me that.
I haven't eaten anything since yesterday. I can't take another
Oh,
step.
jeez, you need food stat. I've done that
I
before.
would deeply appreciate it if you brought me some bread or something. Thank you, Yuma. You saved me.
I got you.
It's fine, but why didn't you eat anything? Not eating for a full day can't be good for your health.
Okay, I didn't go a full day without eating.
So you want to know why? Let's take, for example, how many would want to try climbing a tall mountain range after first seeing it? However, very few
Yeah, he
would
probably was
actually
just
put the
breathing the whole
desire into
time.
action. Do you understand?
Not at all.
Well, that's fine. I don't mind.
But I do! Vivia won't tell me, so I should just figure it out again. I
Okay.
need to figure out why people don't go climbing mountains, to understand why he didn't eat yesterday.
You don't want to get up to get food, yeah.
Jeez, this guy is way too much trouble.
People don't climb mountains even if they want to, because...
Too lazy? Too much trouble?
Because it's too much trouble?
Well, I suppose you could say that.
Oh.
You felt it was too much trouble so you didn't eat for a whole day? Could you be any lazier?
You're standing just fine, you dumb shit. What do you mean I'm
know,
too much
Vivia,
trouble?
Do you get theatrical like this on purpose whenever you don't want to talk about something?
Do I? We are all Rosso Ponson.
Well, Zol
It's only
Ponson?
once you realize it that you...
You're doing it again!
Master, you and Vivia seem to have grown even closer.
Oh, my trouble. I'm a pure being. Alright. So I gotta spend a little time getting the one shard I missed. And then next time we play, we'll start with more Gumshoe Gab. We'll do another round of that, and continue the story. That's basically it for stream tonight. I know it ended early, but that's kind of what happened with Chapter 3. Kind of ending quicker than expected. So, Naomi, I'll give you all the snugs right after I end, okay? Ugh. So yeah, I'm finishing here. I'll be live tomorrow for sure. I'm ready to potentially. You know, honest, except the ones reserved for Uni or for Yuna. But yeah, I'm ready to finish up Sonic Frontiers. Oh no, Naomi! I'm sorry. Yeah, next week I'll be doing Sonic Frontiers, or tomorrow I'll be doing Sonic Frontiers tomorrow, not next week. I should be able to finish up the Final Horizons update. And then that would be the last stream of Frontiers. I do have an idea for the next game to play after that, since it is Halloween and I did get a free game. I figure I might as well play that. But I'll announce it if I finish. So yeah, have a good night, everybody. I'll see you all tomorrow. If not, see you some other time. Thank you for everyone watching on YouTube. Very much appreciate you all. Take care. Mwah.